Alright, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to our first ever playthrough of the Hogwarts Legacy. We've been waiting for this game for a couple of months now. Excited to get into it. We thought we had the early access launch available, but we do not. We were incorrect. Very wrong about that. So let's get into it. Menu reader off. If you guys are enjoying this video, consider hitting that like button, consider hitting that subscribe button. It'll really help me grow this channel, and it'll really help me in the future. Like I said, grow this channel. Consider liking, consider subscribing, and yeah, we'll get started. Leave some comments. Don't feel free to hit me up in the chat if I'm doing something wrong. You think I should do something else? We're gonna kind of go where you guys think I should go. So we're gonna do that whole thing once some people hop in here. So I appreciate you guys coming out. Let's get started. Toggle aim mode. Oh, we want to hold it. Toggle spell cast. Certain spells can use a toggle control scheme. Turn the setting on to enable this now. What the functionality of the left or right analog sticks on the gamepad while aiming. No. Camera dead zone. Sensor cursor sensitivity. Leave it at 1. And audio visualize icon. Let us continue, shall we? Yada yada yada. Accept. Let us create an account. Just give me 1 second. September. 1996. Accept and continue. Never mind, this account's already in use. Let's see. Connections. Twitch. Connect. Alright, now that we got a couple of them connected, Continue. Sorry, we're just linking some accounts right now. Don't worry, we'll get started here very, very shortly. By linking your Harry Potter Club account, you can access the House Fan Addict Skull Robe, and linking your Warner Brothers account, you can access the Big Skull Mask. So I think I linked my accounts now, or maybe I did not. Okay, I discovered my house. Here, we're going to show everyone this. Choose one to continue. The moon or the stars? Stars. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Okay. Now he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? I know, snitch. Truth, your classmate's prepared to win by cheating. He deserves to be found out. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you for coming in first place. Before the exam started, lie and let's say you don't know, but hope that somebody else tells Professor Rick. I ain't lying, I ain't no snitch. Merpeople, centaurs, werewolves, vampires, goblins, trolls, ghosts. Whoa. Yeah, we werewolf type of dude. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects for the Trolls Club? If you could. Yo, what's up, Sofrito Bandito? What's happening? Welcome as we play through the Hogwarts Legacy campaign. How you doing, homie? How you doing, Omar? Okay, a troll has gone berserk in Headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items. In which order? A nearly perfected cure for dragonpox. Save that second. Student records going back. I'll save that last. Save that first. Reorder these items. I'll save this first. I'll save that last. I'll save that second. Confirm the order. How would you like to be known to history? Dude, I haven't played it yet. I'm just linking my accounts right now. But from what I have seen other people playing, the game looks freaking amazing. So I would say yes, without question. But also, like I said, I haven't played it yet, so don't completely believe me, but I mean, it looks sick. It looks sick. I'm just linking my accounts right now so I can get some drops from that I got off of Twitch. How would you like to be known to history? The great, the wise, the bold, the good. I mean, is this even a question? You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other, the bubbling pool at the depths of which something luminous is swirling, the silver leaf tree bearing gold apples, that's definitely the one, the statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. Ooh, wow. Well. We're going with the wizard. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? A frickin' owl. Not even a question. Barn owl, tawny owl, snow owl, screech owl, brown owl. It's gonna be the snowy owl for sure. Left or right? Right. The sorting hat is ready to make its decision. Continue. Please. Create your portrait. Gryffindor. Alright, let's see what else. What else I gotta do? One of 4. Complete your profile. Patronus. Let's find out our Patronus. I believe it's an RPG. A role-playing game. But I mean, to be honest, I don't know what MMO stands for, so I can't really answer. Okay, yes, discover your Patronus. Discover your Patronus. What's the questions or time? Go with your instincts. Okay. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. It's my wedding day. Yo, look at the magical stuff following our cursor here. Dream, dance, discover. Discover. We are curious people. I am a curious soul. Ooh. Blood or bone? Blood. We bleed over here, cuh. We bleed over here, Bo. Think, sense, feel. Think. It was either think or feel there. Feel there. We got a stag. Something is trying to emerge from your wand. Keep going. Kind of creepy music. Can't lie. Together or alone? Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Together. We'll go together. Forever. Yeah, no, it's a single player RPG, definitely. What we got here? A hummingbird? What? A hummingbird? Fine. I wanted something cool like an owl, bro. Or an otter. We'll take the hummingbird. Wand. Find your wand. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, tall, short? Average height. In your eyes, dark brown, just black. An even number. Do you most pride yourself on your determination, originality, imagination, optimism, resilience, kindness, intelligence? I would say intelligence. Always to nature. Always to nature. Fire, small spacers, darkness, isolation, heights. Heights, bruh! In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Bound scroll, black glove, glittering jewel, ornate, dusty bottle, golden key, silver dagger. Self-defense. Hazelwood with a dragon core, 12.5 inches, and unyielding flexibility. Yeah, I mean, we're about 12.5 inches. I like that. I like it. Alright, our portrait. Yeah, we're about that. What's up with these glasses, yo? Aye. Yeah. Give me them shades. I do got a big nose. I got a broken nose, so if you can give me a broken nose. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Lips. I don't have that nice of teeth, so. Dreads. Where's the afro? Where's the fro? Give me the fro. Yep. Oh. No, we more like this. We more like that. See anything better? Oh, a hoodie. A hat. I mean, that's too female-ish for me, to be honest. Where I get an afro? There. You tell me though. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. Look how handsome. Yeah. Yep. There's the owl. The snow owl. Like I'm sitting on a throne. I like that. Black border. Complete portrait. Save and exit. That's us. Check us out, chat. Check us out. Looking good. We'll download that. For sure. Alright. What happens after I complete this? Okay. Discover books, films. Hogwarts sorting. Gryffindor. Harry Potter. Hermione Granger. Ron Weasley. I mean, I guess we're in Gryffindor, dude. I was kind of hoping for Slytherin, though. Can't even lie. Now what? Let me go to https colon dash dash account dot w slash device. Here we go. LTTZ dash TRGW. Okay, no dash. Issue with that account. What is wrong? Alright, we're just not gonna worry about it. We're gonna get started with the game here. Or we're gonna try to do this again. HTTP. To enter this code, QTDKCFRD. There we go. There we are. Here we are. Alright, well done. You've linked your Harry Potter fan club account to your Warner Brothers Games account and connected them to Hogwarts Legacy House, Gryffindor Wand, Dragon Heart String, Hazel 12.5 inches, unyielding. Your game experience will be customized, and the Beak Skull Mask and House Fanatic School Robe will become available as gear appearances options. You sort of the Scottish skies on the back of this graceful black hippogriff. New mounts are accessible in the gear. Claim online reward. Claim online reward. Alright. Hardware benchmark. An evaluation of your hardware has been completed and recommended graphical settings have been applied. Press U. Change applied settings. Nope, we'll continue. That was a lot. Oh shit. Schnikes, Hogwarts, Witchcraft School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. That's one thing about me I cannot pronounce. So bear with me. We're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. As a fifth-year student, terms begin on the 1st of September. What a great month. It's a beautiful month. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has gracefully agreed to allow Professor Elizor Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Weasley. Professor Weasley. Deputy Headmistress. Let's get started, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is where the preset is. Oh, I mean, this looks pretty much just like us, bro. I like the head shape already. Glasses. Yeah, I mean, we're in Harry Potter world. We need the glasses. Give me the fro. Where's the fro? I mean, that's kind of like my fro. Yeah. Give me the scar. Give me the scar. We cooler than Harry Potter, bro. We cooler than Harry. Look at this. What kind of scar Harry got? He got one right here, but we got that, dog. Couldn't mess with us. No freckles and moles. Complexion. The eyes. Yep. I like it.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned. That was quite something.
That's definitely us. Difficulty, normal difficulty. Your character name. Jordaeus. Riddle. Ha! We're related to... What's his name? Jordaeus. Stark. No. Targaryen. Targaryen. How do you spell it? Let me look it. Here we go. I got it. House Jordaeus Targaryen from House Targaryen. Game of Thrones, baby. Let's start our journey. Shall we? Sheesh is right, my friend. Sheesh is right. What's happening?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Oh, I bet.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Who's this?
Oh, Eleazar!
George Osric.
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
That's a barn owl.
Ages since I've
It's
been
not
to
the
castle.
snowy owl that we
Would
picked.
be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What's he looking at, bro? What's he so sketched out about? Ah. Welcome to London. Warner Brothers Games. Yeah. Hogwarts. I mean, dude, this game is sick already. Portkey Wizarding World Games. Portkey Games Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
You don't know my name?
You?
Yes, sir. I'm
Jordaeus.
starting school as a 5th year.
Jordaeus Targaryen.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
That's because I'm a
Or
goat.
have I?
Of course,
I'm
as the
Jordaeus
other fifth
the
years
Great.
will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Awesome.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
The Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
So he's from the Ministry of
Before I
Magic.
could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
What is that, dude?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, shit!
Hang on!
What was that? Yo! What is happening?
The key! Give me your hand!
So, question. Why didn't we just do that at the beginning?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I didn't touch it, you touched it, bruh.
I'm feeling better, sir.
I was
If
just
you'd
holding it.
like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
Okay, Professor Fig, let's go,
Why?
dog. This is this way. This is this way. This is this way. This is this way. Boy, I'll smack the fuck out of you, boy. Look at me, swagger. I think I got my swagger back. I think I got my swagger back.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright. Can I sprint? Yeah, we can sprint.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
What's in here, dog?
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, that's where we had to go. I was going the right way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for
Slow
evidence
ass
of lost
Professor
magic?
Fig.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Nice.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select. Okay. Oh! Slide to the
was a
left.
bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you.
Yeah, we nasty with it. We nasty with it, boy. Ah! What's up? Who you thought I was? Bop!
Ah, up there.
Where? Professor Fig, where are you looking, dog?
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Sick.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey
Privacy?
led us here for a reason.
Privacy?
Let's have a look around for anything that seems...
My dude, you mean privacy? What does he own? Oh, minimap shows your surroundings with in the middle is current objective, V to toggle. Question detail. Okay.
Professor,
Alright.
it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Figgs!
What the...
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What the? I know you hear that. What the f is sleeping? Oh, it's a dude at the piano.
Hello?
We're at a bank? Hello, Mr. Goblin Banker, you. Creepy looking dude.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Just a moment, please.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
How
Stay
strange.
close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Okay.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
What you looking at, little goblin boy? I'll smack the out of you with this wand.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
A glowing armband, huh?
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What is this? A chest. Yeah. Racking up the coins, boy.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Nothing.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Interesting. Oh no.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Depose! Depose! Exposo! Levioso!
I didn't see that.
Confringo!
Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one.
Exposo! Deposo!
Bump, 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 pop, pop.
Confringo!
Ah! You thought, boy? You thought, boy? What's up with it? Ah!
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos! Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Get the out of here. Pop, 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 pop. Too good for you, too good for you. Pop. You thought? What's up, boy? What's up? You want some too? You want some too? You thought? Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies and stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Oh, I did it too soon. Too soon.
Lumos.
Easy. Ah, what is this? The biggest one we've seen yet. Our door. What happened to Fig, dude? Oh, there he is.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
Yo!
for viewing memories.
Do we get to view some memories right here?
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Who is this? Oh, it's the seeker, the seer. That we... the statue. Merlin! It's Merlin!
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Percival.
We are
Professor
entrusting
Percival.
the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Bet. Jordaeus the Great Targaryen.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Prove it.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Look at this creepy little troll.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Boom, son! No, Professor Fig.
I know a way out.
Professor Fig, get over here, dog! Oh, nice. We're at Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Or the Forbidden Forest. We're in the
Fine,
Forbidden
sir.
Forest.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts. I knew it. We made it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black.
Phineas Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Thanks, Fig. Appreciate you, homie. You the OG. I don't know how I like this black dude. I don't know how I like Professor Black. I ain't feeling him.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Indeed. Can't wait
I'm
to
looking
explore.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Slytherin, dog.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
So this must be the headmaster.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Oh, are
I
you
can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I will.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
An apple. An apple a day will keep the doctor away. Nothing in here for me. You got it locked, huh? You lucky boy. Another apple. Nothing in here for me. It's a lot of rooms. Nothing in here for me. Wait.
Revelio.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
Sebastian Salo.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Salo. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you, homie.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Thank you.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled.
I wasn't supposed to tell anyone what happened.
Later.
How does he know what happened?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
The unforgiving ones.
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
So
It was
you
good meeting
know
you. Good
the
luck
bad
today.
spells. I gotta go to Swallow for the bad spells. Salo. Swallow. Salo is his name.
Revelio.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not
Imelda
going to move there, are
Reyes.
you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Boom!
Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
That's me, dog.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Is that so?
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Interesting conversation, Imelda. This is a sign. These are the zodiac signs? Must be. Ominous.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
This dude looks blind, doesn't he?
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Nice.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Fair enough.
Did
You're
that
royalty, though,
student
dude.
say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Ah, it's a prank on the first years.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I won't, my
Is the
friend.
new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
What's in this? A skeleton. A skeleton. Nice little sprint up the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Oh, I am.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. A book.
Here you are.
Yeah.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
But I want to unlock this chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Continue. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Field guide pages. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide page is to continue. Exploration, quests, combat, room of requirement. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Nice. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Hold on. I have a reward. Oh, 2 guide pages. Map. Inventory. Gear. No magical properties, but we got some black gloves. Handwear, facewear. Alright. We like the fro. Oh, you can... So this is our collections pages. Nice. Alright. There's so much you can do in this game. Quests. Welcome to Hogwarts. Start your first day. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Map. Settings. Low, low, low. Alright, nice. Alright, I like it. I like it.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, you scared I was gonna beat you to it? Oh, okay, so here we go. Unforgivable curse. Kill enemies instantly. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. Yeah, we need to learn those. We need to learn those.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Grand Staircase region. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use AD to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames. Nice. Nice, we're moving on up. Hint. A white outline indicates you're active.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Nice.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I spend the entire day in here.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Nice.
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Is he cursed? Because there's a curse.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, talk to Professor Fig. What up, Fig? How we doing, OG?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required to level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. Now, new spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments labeled as that or as quest rewards.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
No.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
A statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unconscious unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Interesting.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
I found the location of the depicted painting. Now what?
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
You probably have to learn. I probably have to learn the thing that pulls this thing to me, don't I? Like a moth to a frame, a painting revealed and an image appears. I'm definitely gonna have to learn to pull that thing towards me. Accio. We need to learn Accio. Oh, I was gonna say. Transfiguration Courtyard.
Revelio.
We're petting the kitty. Hello, little kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty cat. Hello, the kitty cat. My dog Sophie thought I was talking to her. What the? What was that? Oh, it's trimming itself.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, indeed.
Revelio. Lumos.
This game is amazing.
Revelio.
Nice.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor Fig's classroom. Level 1 lock. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Painting.
Revelio.
Tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Our first class at Hogwarts.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Nice. Look for flue flames on the path to your objective. Considered fast traveling. Look for flue flames on the path to your objectives. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel point for later. Target lock is an effective tool against an enemy you want to combo.
Okay. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like splendid! Don't lose your composure. Very good. That's it.
Let's go! 50 burger, dog.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Accio.
Excellent control there.
You we go. Yes!
Boom.
Brilliant. Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Too good for you, oh Nasai.
Very good.
Jordaeus.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
Accio.
Boom.
Nicely done. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
No!
Stay focused.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was sad to watch.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Whoa.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without...
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, Nasai.
Of course.
A word,
you
if you
can
would.
use Accio on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, Ronan.
Accio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Harry Potter? Is that you?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do. I thought a boy was trying to be nice to me the other day. Offered to carry my books, he did. Oh, charming, I thought.
Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, do not advance the main story.
Someone passed me a note in the
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the goblin rebellion.
And by the end of it,
Revelio!
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boys. Telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil.
Time to go to our next lesson. Defense against the dark arts.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You said that to me already. What a beautiful school. Defense against the dark arts. Let's learn it.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate.
Control spells are yellow.
Levioso. Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a...
I do enjoy life duel.
Protego, Levioso.
And all the right students for this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not
It's too
bad
easy
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
We too nice with it, dude.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Awesome. Please do that.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
That's because I'm nice with it,
Then
dog.
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Oh, I'll do it.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Oh, we'll see.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Now let's go see if we can't figure out what this butterfly thing is all about. Oh, gosh.
What are you up to now?
Okay, can't jump.
Accio! This looks like the location from the painting. Could be something special about it.
Levioso! Revelio! Accio!
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah, we're gonna Lumos it. Thanks for the help, chat.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Yeah, but you're not me though. You're not me though. So, how could you? How could you have seen it? We're gonna go do this. Collections. Ah, the statue. Mm-hmm. Whoa. An ensemble for those with poise and refinement earned by solving the mystery of the empty painting frame. Level 3. This is where we switch our spells.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Nice.
She wouldn't make it up.
Let's see if we can't try to find this moth real quick.
Revelio.
Awful when there's grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio.
This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rasidian, conjuring a mouse Patronus. Very interesting.
Lumos. Revelio.
Nothing.
You had one victory over Salad. You never backed down.
Let's see. It's got two pillars next to a painting, which very well might be further upstairs. Yes, yes.
Lumos.
Look at us. Look at us. We got 6 out of the 8 already. 6 out of the 8 already. Let's go talk to Lucan.
Revelio.
Oh, nothing here.
Whee! Huh? Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek. He's
Lumos.
make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment.
Revelio.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted by
This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. Okay, a little diss there at the end. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region of Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebrian Black Dragon.
Revelio.
Hey, we talk about this?
Collections. Oh, there's a bunch of collections in Hogwarts. Not even close. Quests. Run out through relationship quests. Field guide pages.
Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso! Stupid one! Confringo!
Don't shy away now. Levioso!
Levioso! Stupid one!
Act like a winner!
Stupid one! Levioso!
Descender! Is that all you've got? Expulso!
Protego! Confringo! Levioso!
Find the one!
Accio!
That's easy money, boy. Easy money, boy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Cross wands round 1 completed.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
How do I get in here?
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Interesting. Probably need to learn a different spell.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It's a side quest over here we're gonna go find out. We're gonna go find out what it is. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
Have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Hi, Cressida.
And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
It's a dope library. flame.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
I guess we'll find out how to do locks at some point.
Revelio.
The old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Aha.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
No, just one more book.
That's the last book.
Today was a good day.
Now to take them
is,
back to Cressida.
Until Garrus splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Has emptied my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Lumos.
Follow me, my friend.
Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Yeah, give me some money.
You're not at all who I thought you to be.
That's right.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
That's fine.
Should never have trusted them.
We learning them cursing spells, boy. I don't know what y'all thought. We being rude. What's this next quest? Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has word. I'm replacing my lost supplies. We got some new gear. 6 offense. Nice. Inventory. Collections. The librarian. Exploration. Handle for a wand. Gloves. Okay. We'll go talk to Professor Weasley real quick. And then that's gonna be it for today. At least for now. We will stream later, probably around 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but for now.
Revelio.
That thing must be in the dungeons or something. Yeah, it's below us.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
So they've said.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
mending charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu. We're gonna call that it for now. I gotta go eat dinner. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I got a DJ gig tonight, so we'll probably be on streaming after the gig, and definitely be on tomorrow streaming during the day. So I appreciate you guys all coming out for the live stream. If you guys are watching this later, thank you guys for the support. Consider liking this video. Consider subscribing to the channel so you can get more content just like this one in the future. Comment below how you think we did in that and how you think we're doing as far as going along with getting these undesirable charms. So we're gonna save it here. We got some challenges. We got some challenges done. So yeah. It's telling me I got new gear, but I don't. Can't even... it's by the wand handle that we can't unlock yet. Collection. Quests. So we gotta do that quest next. We're gonna save the game. Alright. And thank you guys all for coming out. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm that boy J-Mac.